Hey, what's up guys? My name's Anthony with Netroball, and today I'm going to go over some gameplay. I'm going to go over how I throw, and I'm going to talk about the ball a little bit. So let's get to it. All right, so first things first, this Netroball is made of rubber. It's high quality and it's going to last. So if you find a promotional volleyball or a spike ball, those are made of PVC, so plastic, and it's going to get a little bit slippery. It's going to lose its shape, and over time you're going to find that it's not going to last. So that's why you use a Netroball Pro. With this stick design, it was designed so you can easily pick up the ball and throw. Anyone can play. I mean, it still takes skill. There's going to be players that are better than others. Okay, so when you throw with this, you're going to find that the ball, when you go at this slot, the ball's going to use the friction and it's going to slide down the scoop area and it's going to release at the end. Okay, so if you try to go over top, I have some sweat going right here. Whew, it's a hot one. So if you try to release like this, you might find the ball is going to sail on you, okay, when it releases. So you have to really make sure to drop those hips and get it down. How I like to throw is side action, okay? You can go underneath or 3/4, and you're going to have a lot of control. It's going to take some time to figure it out, but you'll get it. All right guys, I missed a few things throughout this video, so you see me in a different outfit. I think it's important to film and cover these topics, so you might see this spread throughout the video. When it comes to passing and you're doing short passes, it's kind of like casting in fishing, okay? You can't just throw it hard or your teammate's never gonna be able to catch it. You need to almost flick it, okay? Flick your wrist and pop it out. The friction process is important, especially for high velocity throws. But when you're doing short passes, you have to basically just flick it out, or if you're passing in a game, you can roll it. And I'll show you what that looks like. Now, if you roll it like that, it's gonna allow your teammate to easily slap it into the stick. All right, and the last part about the stick is how it snaps in. Okay, you can catch the ball. That takes some skill. That's gonna take a lot of time to figure that out. You can catch with your hand in Netroball. But the best part, and I call it oddly satisfying, and everyone when they pick it up and they try it, it's super fun. So when the ball's on the ground, all you have to do is snap it in. See, with this design, you don't have to get it in the biggest section, okay? You can snap it in here and it's gonna hold. It gives you a little wiggle room, okay? That's super important when you're on the run, the ball's rolling out. If you had to get it just in this spot, the chances of getting it in there would be pretty slim. So you can slap it in all the way up here at the end. Now let's get into the rules. So a travel is defined as taking 3 steps without transferring the ball to your stick. Okay, so if you're playing 1v1 or 2v2 or 3v3, even a full match, when you catch the ball, you can take 3 steps, but you have to transfer the ball into your stick. The reason for that is it's kind of hard to play defense if someone's holding the ball with their hand. So once you get that transferred, you can now advance the ball. So when the ball hits the ground, what you can do is you can pop it up to yourself. Now you can transfer. Your teammate passes to you, it hits the ground. Let's say you have a defense on you and the ball's on the ground and you have to skillfully maneuver the ball around so you can get in position to slap it in. You can honestly dribble it up, so pop it and go. Another thing to discuss is if you have a defender on you and the ball's on the ground, advance it. Right there, I just hit the ball using the backside. It's kind of like field hockey or like hurling. Just whack the ball, advance it, and directionally you'll be able to figure that out with some practice. One thing to know, if you're playing defense, you are allowed to intercept the ball using your hand, okay? We don't want aggressive swipes. You are not allowed to aggressively swipe your stick on defense at the ball. We created Netroball to be safe. We wanted less equipment, and if we're having people checking, swiping, doing dangerous acts, that goes against everything we believe in. So on defense, you can get in front of the offense, knock the ball down, kind of like a cornerback, a safety in football. In basketball, you move around, you stay in front, You can use your hands. You can use your hands, you can get your body up on them to guard them, but there's no checking, there's no slashing, or that's a penalty shot in Netroball. All right, you might be wondering, how do I play defense then? If I can't check, if I can't slash, if I can't blow someone up, what do I do? Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna bring in an offensive player here, and I'm gonna play some defense. Got wrecked, I got burnt. All right, and another thing that you can do is controlled taps. That means poking at the ball. Like I said before, not slashing. You can poke, it's called a controlled tap, 12 inches down from the top of the head. When it comes to scoring, we do have a 3-point arc, and that's 25 feet around. You know, inside of that is just 1 point, and then outside of the 3-point arc is the penalty shot, which is straight on from the goal. One of the coolest things about Netroball is our net stopper has a shield. How cool is that? Make sure to check out some videos on our net stopper shield. What? Yeah. Do you know who I am or what Netroball is or what?
So now I thought it was that new sport, Netroball.
Yeah, man. All right, guys, I had some friends come, and I think they have a message for you.
Just play Netroball.
Yeah, just play Netroball.
Just play Netroball, baby. All right, that's awesome.